Yeah. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, fellas. We are back with some Pokemon Champions action. We are trying to... We've been working on a sand... Well, basically on a team that works well with Tyranitar, really. We really want a Tyranitar-based team that we can make work pretty well. I think we've got a pretty good looking setup so far, I'd say. With everything, getting all of our my boy, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? We've got some we've been playing around with some of this Pokemon Champions team action here. What we've been kind of doing while we've been sitting here. Dude, what's up, Kristen? How are you? Yes. Dude, the quad. You got us with the prime, buddy. Dude, I got a... Yeah! Dude, I gotta turn my mixer down, dude. This, let me tell you what, this Elgato, dude, blaring in my ear. This Pokemon Champions music, dude. Well, hello, Christina. Welcome to some Pokemon Champions action. All right. Let's commence that training, baby. Let's hit it. Oh, yeah. Dude, we've been adding some goofy emotes. We've been adding some goofy emotes to it. That's one of the funnier ones that I was able to pick up and get added. Dude, how's it going, Guga? Name a car for an edit, dude. Acura, dude. Acura, dude. Acura Integra, man. I'll tell you what. Acura was the first car I ever owned. I was given to it when I was a kid. It was given to me by my uncle. Dude, I do not have Roblox. I don't have the Roblox. Oh, what are we thinking? VGC competition live, dude. Oh, dude, that's sick. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've never really played a lot of Roblox in my time, you know. Never been a big Roblox fella. Somewhere. We've been working on a team. So we've got two teams. We've got Team Frenzy Plant. Where do I want to move? Ah, no. Here we go. We've got Team Frenzy Plant. That's been he's been pretty interesting to run with. And we've got Team T-Tar that we've been kind of been running. I don't know why this Aegislash has that. This last slot has been questionable. You know what I'm saying? This last slot has been a little questionable of what we want here. I haven't entirely figured it out. Aegislash seems interesting. What we got? Draco Meteor. We got Rotom Wash. Have I not put all of his points out here? Oh no, I haven't. I have not. Let's pop his points in. You used to play Minecraft with your big bro. Dude, heck yeah. Minecraft's a lot of fun, dude. What do I want his last 2 points to be? I'm just gonna say HP. I don't feel like I can go wrong with some health points, you know what I'm saying? He is trained and ready for battle. Dude, Pokemon doesn't miss when it comes to their music, man. That is at least one thing that I feel very confident about. Okay. Who should be the last? I mean, Dark Steel. I mean, we have a Dark type in the Dark Dragon. Gotta go bye. Steel Ghost fits on the team pretty well. Like the biggest question is what are we answering when we look at some of this stuff? Boo! Fake. It says fake name. Dude, anyone, please help me. I have muddy faces running down my leg. What up, Michael? How's it going, buddy? Dude, I need a more reliable, oh, there it goes. It takes forever for TikTok chat to, dude, your fingers, wild. Absolutely wild. See, I don't really think we use Aerodactyl at all. Aerodactyl doesn't really seem like it has much of a purpose either. I thought about Glamora, dude. Glamora could be interesting. It's just you gotta have a certain answers to certain Pokemon in the meta. I don't have really anything to be able to oh shoot. Gotta show some love, dude. Dude, I need a, where is it? Dude, welcome back. There we go. Dude, trying to keep up with all this stuff is, can be a pain. What would we give Aegislash, really? He doesn't really have anything that we don't really have anything. Bright Powder, Charty Berry, Quick Claw, Focus Sash. We can't get hit by any of that mess. We can't get poisoned, right? So let's look at the training here. Let's see. King's Shield. As it uses contact moves against the user, in turn will have their attack lowered by 1 stage. Iron Head's not bad. What we got? Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak isn't bad. He said, wow. How do you stream? Dude, I use a combination of this move fails if the target isn't holding an item. Oh, dude. For sure want that. Everybody's holding items. We're like a physical attacker, right? Stance change. Does that have really any bearing? I guess maybe when it attacks. But I use OBS to stream everything. How are you supposed to stream? What do you mean? Shadow Sneak, Destiny Bond, Brutal Swing. This could be interesting. like videos. You have to have OBS in order to stream everything effectively. Let's see. Usually you use OBS and then you're able to kind of go from there. Oh, dude, we completely forgot to give him an item. Do we have a berry that would reduce the damage we take from fire attacks? There we go. That might be a decent item. Let's look. Let's see. An Akaberry. So we've got some ghost type moves. We'll see how this works out. Poison water. That's also an interesting option. Is what basically fairy is weak to what poison, and what is fairy's weakness now anyway? Let's take a look. Fairy is fairy weakness. Poison and steel types, dude. It's so oddly specific. Which Aegislash handles some of that pretty well. So, yeah, steel. I was gonna say Aegislash handles it pretty well. So let's try it. Let's give these guys a go and see how they do. Overall, I mean, they're this team seems like a pretty solid foundation to try to roll with. Okay, so that's the first. Oh, dude, it's like I'm fighting myself here. So we've got a Rotom Wash, an Excadrill. I imagine they're probably gonna be doing something similar to what I'm doing. So the question becomes, what's up, Jordan? The question becomes, who do we think they're gonna lead with? I say we go. If they try Incineroar, because I mean, the obvious lead is probably, I would think Excadrill and Tyranitar, right? So we could lead Rotom Wash. See if we can take out the Excadrill, Corviknight, Hydreigon. Well, we'll see how this goes. I took too long to decide. Excadrill and Garchomp, okay. Not exactly what I expected. But let's set up a Tailwind. Oh, good. This is good for me. Dude, we wiped that. Dude, we wiped that Excadrill right out of here, dude. And we set up Tailwind. Honestly, that was a pretty solid first go round here. Okay, so what do they send out? They send out Sinistcha? Okay. We will Hydro Pump the Tyranitar, and we will bulk up our Corviknight. Because we're going to go first no matter what. He's pretty bulky, but we're setting up Corviknight pretty good. So we'll see. Oh, dude, I avoided the attack. I took like no damage from that Rock Slide, dude. It's going to be very hard to remove Corviknight. Corviknight's in it, dude. Now, here's the fun part. We have our own Excadrill. And we're in the sand. So, since we're in the sand, dude, we're about to hit a nasty earthquake. And then we're going to Brave Bird. That's that teapot. I've got Tailwind and I've got Speed Boost from the sand, dude. There goes Tyranitar. Out of here, dude. Out of here. All they got left is Garchomp. That's a pretty solid game one there. It's a pretty solid game one. We did it. What's up, Bubba Jean? We got we predicted stuff pretty well. Dude, what's up, Purple? Yeah. We grabbed our little stuff. The only Pokemon I'm not entirely sure on is that last slot. Like Aegislash, he's pretty interesting, but I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna do. We'll definitely see. Okay, so what are we going into here? So it's a rain team for sure. So I mean, I'm going to expect the Pelipper lead, maybe like Pelipper, could be Pelipper Garchomp, Pelipper Archaludon. Archaludon's kind of difficult to deal with from a physical attacking perspective. So this is kind of an interesting. How do we deal with Garchomp? This is the main question. Rotom deals well with the majority of stuff here. What do we do? Rotom, and then the back. I'm thinking we do that again. Archaludon and Aegislash. Not exactly who I expected to come out. Dang. We could try to swap. But I mean, what does Archaludon have? We're assuming probably an electric type move. A Draco Meteor or something. Oh, dang. Well, at least we protected it. Okay, he's for sure gonna try and hit. He's locked into this. We'll see if this will work. Oh shoot, I should have done Excadrill, dude. What am I thinking? Really? On the Rotom? I didn't think he would target the Rotom. I expected him to target the other one, but we can try to hit Earthquake, swap back in the Corviknight. Honestly, I probably should have grabbed. Oh, dude, he called it right too. I should have grabbed Hydreigon. Well, we know he won't be able to wide guard again. Let's see if we can get Tailwind set up. He's still clutching his trust. We're trusting. We're going to try to clutch it up. Oh, interesting. He can go to wide guard into King's Shield. That's kind of an annoying... Damn. Okay. Hey, we had a light goal. Let's go. Okay, so we... What do we do here? He tries to wide guard us. I bulk up. Cause I still have like Roost and other stuff like that. And I don't think he has a special move to really take down Corviknight. I'm fast, but I'm not fast with a Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I called that right. He was going to Shadow Sneak the mole. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Dude, thanks for the gift. Okay, so we know he's got a priority Shadow Sneak, right? The question is, could we switch into T-Tar? Not gonna be very effective, but we could potentially Roost. Because, two swaps, okay. Oh, damn. He's sending that straight at Corviknight. We lived it, though. Okay, so here's what we do. We Mega Evolve. Let's low kick the Archaludon. We're going to switch into Excadrill. So we're going to clear the rain. Damn it, I was hoping it would kill it. I really wish we had a Hydreigon. Rip, dude. I really did not expect the Archaludon and cheeseburger. Dude, yeah, what we needed, we probably just needed a Draco Meteor. Probably Tyranitar, Excadrill, Rotom Wash, and ooh. Yeah, probably Rotom. If we run it back, Rotom Wash, Hydreigon, and probably Tyranitar, Excadrill. That probably would have been the better pair to run with everybody. I think that probably would have worked. Callie, what's up? Shadow Sneak on the mole, yeah. Yeah, we got cooked. We got cooked here. Let's see. What do we want? The Assassin's Creed is a pretty good game. Hi. Oh, so we're probably looking at some Trick Room shit. This is going to take some time to get used to the idea of this team here. Dude, GTA Vice City and San Andreas, pretty goated. Meowstic and Farigiraf, dude. There's no sense at all in setting up a damn, dude. I didn't realize Meowstic had fake out. Rip. We probably should have led T-Tar. They don't really have anything weather, so... How about we give ourselves a second bulk up? Have a lot of work to put in when you get a switch, dude. Heck yeah. Okay. Psychic terrain. The battlefield got weird. Okay. If they were going to try to do Trick Room, I don't think they can. So we've got... Unless Meowstic has it. But I forget the effects of Trick Room. Or Psychic Terrain. Oh, it's got snow. That's right. It cancels priority moves. Okay. I'm gonna try to Brave Bird it. Well, we lived. We've got a +2 on the Brave Bird, so... Okay, we're in pretty good shape here. What's up, Shirley? Honestly, we could probably protect and set up a Tailwind. Mega Alakazam, dude. I did not expect to see a Mega Alakazam. Protected ourselves. Didn't do a ton of damage to Corviknight. Dude, clutch up, buddy. Clutch up. Dude, we're about to slap that Alakazam so hard, dude. And the Ninetales. I think we got it. I think we got it. Really? It's still faster. Even with Tailwind? Pokemon on the ground have the power of their psychic moves boosted by 30% and they are immune to priority moves. I guess we go for the stab, right? Yep. One earthquake coming right up, baby. I was a little bit worried at first because we lost Hydreigon, but I think we turned that one around pretty well for the most part. So much of the Pokemon, so much of this whole thing is just trying to get a handle on what everybody does, really. I don't really have anybody I want from this. Snag Gudra. Well, maybe. We might snag Gudra. We'll see how it goes. Lucario, Weavile, Dark Ice type, Barganackle, Sylveon. Take it as a trial period, I suppose. What's our achievement we got? Oh, victory with ground types. Ranked battles. Let's go. Let's go for another double battle. I like Corviknight a lot. I think Corviknight's pretty fun to use. It really comes down to making the right calls and everything, which is a big part of Pokemon. This is like competitive format. Yo, I got 2 questions for you. What's up, Jax? A Ditto? Kingdra or Magnezone? Dude. Oh, man, they're both so cool. I'm going to say Kingdra. That typing. It's Kingdra and a Alolan Marowak, buddy. So we got Sneasler. Who's coming? We probably have a Sneasler coming out first, right? So we leave with these 2, 3, and then Hydreigon in the back for the other dragon types because we can cover that. Yeah, Kingdra and Marowak. I use what I want. Okay, we can expect I'm gonna try one of these guys. Okay. Really? Rip. You crush that thing, dude. Dude, that's why I figured there would be a fake out. Dude, what's up, Ortega? That's what I was preparing for. I thought we were coming with the fake outs. That's why I ran with knockoff and the other one, a ditto. Let's just protect and then use Earthquake. Like that just seems like the way to go. You like Pokemon? Dude, I like Pokemon too, dude. Yep. I was like, I have a feeling he's going to want to low kick me. So here's the Gengar. Here's the thing. I can Mega Evolve. I can knock off this dude. And I can Iron Head this dude. Well, I like turtles. Yeah, I think with that, we should have a speed boost over. Yep, there goes the Tyranitar. T-Bolt. Damn. Knockoff. Dead. Oh, he had Sash? Did he have Sash? Oh, he did. He had Sash. There it goes. Sandstorm. Dude, we played that like to a T, dude. We played that really, really well. Even with the imposter, dude, Charizard's goated, dude. Dude, heck yeah. Soda pop. Okay, so things that we know. Aggron is gonna be a problem. The answer to Aggron is Rotom Wash, right? Same thing to Palafin. I say we pretty much lead this. Because I'm assuming they're probably gonna Prankster Tailwind, try and flinch me. I'm assuming we see a Whimsicott. $616 hours of work. That's a lot of work to put in. Palafin and Sneasler. So I have the speed. Dude, I want to go. He could close combat the shit out of me, dude. Let's pull the swap. And then hit Rock Slide. Damn. That couldn't have worked out any better. And we T-bolt this dude, and now we hit Earthquake because we have Levitate. That double flinch was really clutch, I'm not gonna lie. That double flinch really, I don't know that it'll be enough with Earthquake. Who's coming out now then? Oh, paralysis, dude. That's huge. So here's the big like super IQ play, right? We have Aggron in. Do we hydro pump the Aggron? Then EQ again. Okay, this is what I assumed was coming out. Mega Aggron. There goes Aggron. The Sinistee out here. What's up, buddy? Zero to hero, dude. He does get a lot faster, right? But I don't think he's faster than my Excadrill. Oh! That's where I was wrong. That's where I was wrong. He has a priority move, Jet Punch. So we're up 2-1. Dude, so here's the thing. I don't think he thinks that we have a way to deal with I'm gonna set up Tailwind. Because I'm just gonna assume that. There we go. Yep, there it is. I got lucky and didn't get hit by the Matcha Gotcha, but here we Will-O-Wisp Sneasler, we set up Tailwind. As long as we have Tailwind, I don't think they've got the ability to take us down here. We got it. Corviknight will pop Tailwind. And we already have... We have our Mega left. We are faster. So... I say we knock off the Sinistea and then we just bulk up. We will get them out of here so quick, dude. Yeah, it won't be enough to kill. Oh, damn. Poison touch, dude. That, Oh, dude, we lived it. We lived it by just a few percent, dude. They're cooked. Yeah. We did it. We gotta do one more win. We can get the Ultra Ball Tier 1, dude. The bulk up Corviknight. Bulk up Corviknight going hard, dude. Bulk up Corviknight going hard. Yeah, we're looking at probably Trick Room. I think another Trick Room shenaniganry happening here. So I say we do the same lead. We need Corviknight for Brave Bird. Do we take Aegislash here? Because Rotom Wash doesn't really do us any good. Hydreigon, it's got dark type moves, but there's some fairies on the field. I think we do. I think we take Aegislash. We'll see how well this works out. This will put us into Ultra Ball Tier 1. Whimsicott and Pikachu. Honestly, I'm going to protect, and then I'm going to earthquake. Take out the try to see if we can take out the Pikachu. See, I did not expect if he tries to do Tailwind into an Encore, we're gonna have a problem because Earthquake would hurt us. I've seen a lot of Encore shenanigans with this Pokemon. Sunny day. Not what I expected, dude. Let's protect. Let's see if we can take out Masquerada. I want to do... I've returned as a loyal subscriber. Heck yeah! That low kick's gonna hurt. So we're gonna Tailwind. This reminds me of the N64. It kind of does. I don't really have a choice. Oh, you know, this is going to be really interesting. Oh, I called it, dude. Dude, we're out of Tailwind. We can Shadow Sneak that dude, and we can Brave Bird the Masquerada, dude. Dude, this is, the moves are pretty sick, dude. Pokemon Champions has been a ton of fun. Mega Chandelier, that's the first time I've seen Mega Chandelier, dude. Yes! Knocked his bitch ass out, dude. Dude, we made some crazy calls, dude. Aegislash died for it, but it was worth it. Dude, Protect is like one of the most versatile moves that you can seem to have when it comes to like doing this stuff. I'm like never upset about having Protect. Yeah, we played the last couple games really well, dude. Level Ultra Ball tier rank 1, baby! Can we do it? Can we get to the Master Ball tier? We gotta face Paola. Okay. We're looking at two potential fake out users. Vasculegion, Starmie. They could throw up Rain. Aerodactyl and Meganium here. Meganium's gonna have Weather Ball, Dazzling Gleam. So old Frenzy Plant. How's it going, Star? So what do we think we do? The question is, who's the lead? Probably maybe like Aerodactyl. If they go Ensign. I think that's what we run. I do read chat. I see you over there, Star. What's the request? Aerodactyl Incineroar. Corviknight Excadrill. Mirror Armor, dude. Here's the real question. Who are you going to fake out? I'm assuming you're probably going to... I will drop kick my mom for a shout out, dude. This Titty Delight Star. Dude, it'd be easy for me to drop kick my mom. She's in the box. Sup? How's it going, buddy? That hurt. Not gonna lie, that hurt us a little bit. But it's okay. I'll tell you why. Here's what we do. We switch into T-Tar. We hit another Rock Slide. We're gonna be faster because we'll get the Sand Stream boost. Flinch. Flinch, please. Flinch. Come on. Dang it. Use Tailwind. I will do it for luck. Okay, I bet they try to take out Excadrill. We protect the Excadrill. Damn. It has Earthquake? This is the craziest moveset I've ever seen on Aerodactyl, dude. That knocks out 2 of their Pokemon. This Earthquake and Domain expansion, what just happened? The little gremlin is not allowing you to sleep, dude. I've been there. I've been there with my child. This is Pokemon Champions. They have Tailwind, but I do have the Sandstream boost. I don't know if it'll be enough to allow me to go first, though. Domain expansion. Earthquake. So it's pretty much just competitive Pokemon. Online all the time. There it is. Dude, we're going to hit this knockoff, and we're going to knock this Basculegion clean out of here. They've got 6v6 singles, and they've got 2. Yeah, this is not a bot. This is another player. Do they still have Tailwind up? I don't know if they do or not, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to protect, and we're going to set our own Tailwinds. Here he comes. Super! Dude, Zeke, thanks for the follow, buddy. Yeah, so you can recruit Pokemon in the game with like a recruit feature, and you can also do you can also transfer Pokemon from the other games and stuff like that. Yeah, I won't kill Corviknight. Corviknight sets up Tailwind here. So now we've got the speed boost. And they don't have Tailwind anymore. So unfortunately for them, I think they are donezo. Because I'll outspeed them. Hit him with the Rock Slide. Hit him with the Brave Bird. Down goes their Meganium, dude. Gang, gang, baby. Gang, gang. Dude, this team's kind of cooking. This team's kind of cooking, I'm not going to lie. So I'll kind of show you. There's a recruit option you can go to down here, and you can spend the game to recruit a lineup of Pokemon if you want to, and then you can pretty much train them, give them items, everything in here, and then you take them into battle. It's free to get. And then if you want to get like the starter pack and stuff like that, I think it's like $6. But it's a ton of fun. Hey, oh, that means we can do we have enough for a recruitment session here. It does. It has, well, they don't have all the Pokemon in it yet. Right now, there's only a certain amount of Pokemon that are legal that they've got in here. I think there might be like 180 or something like that. You're Rhyperior, brother. Rhyperior is sick, dude. This thing looks so small compared to Rhyperior. So small and sexual in like a weird way. Hatterene's great for Trick Room. We might, do I have, yeah, we can pick up Hatterene. I didn't already have a Hatterene, did I? I hope I don't. Otherwise, I may have just wasted that. I did. I'm mentally handicapped, fellas. It's okay. I do want to recruit Goodra permanently. I probably should have a Whimsicott too, but I do have a Whimsicott. Okay. Yo, what's up, buddy? Okay, if we can win this next game, we will be Ultra Ball. We will be Ultra Ballin', dude. Not Ultra Ball. We'll be Master Ball tier, dude. Dude, I have to look. They might just have Miltank. They might have a Miltank. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, looks like definitely a rain team. So we've got Arcaludon, Rotom Wash, Basculegion, Dragonite. Okay. So chances are they probably lead with Pelipper to try to establish rain. So we lead with Tyranitar. They could do Arcaludon. So we're going to try Hydreigon, Tyranitar, Corviknight, Excadrill. So here's what I hope happens is they leave with like Pelipper and like Arcaludon or something. If they do that, we should counter their rain with sand. And then we will drop a Draco Meteor on Arcaludon. They did not do quite what I thought they would. You get VP, you rank up. I really want the setter out of here. Oh, interesting. I did not think that they would do that, but they did. But they lost Basculegion in the process. How's it going, PB? This is like ELO, yeah. This is like ELO, like League of Legends. What's up, Matrix? Rotom the Sociable. Okay, Rotom Wash. I'm going to set up sand. And I assume that they are going to go for... I'm thinking they're going to do a Hydro Pump. It is a washing machine. It's a Pokemon that can take over appliances. Dude, what a great play. With each consecutive use, the chance of success becomes 1/3 of what it is before. You know what? Here's the only thing I'm really worried about. Okay. They want the rain. Damn. I did not think that Weather Ball would be that strong. Someone needs to flinch. He did not. No, please, Pelipper, flinch. Pelipper, please. Damn it, dude. All right, let's see if we can take out the Pelipper. Damn, that was not enough. I was hoping to get wow, my boy. Okay, there goes Pelipper. That is crazy. Oh, we flinched, dude. So who's our Mega then? Oh, we have our Caledon, dude. Damn, if I would have probably doubled, maybe we would have got it. Big flinch. Damn it, dude. Dude, that thing's a very angry steel beam dragon. Yikes, dude. Oh, we lived it. We lived it. No more rain, dude. We're 100% faster because of Choice Scarf. We're 100% faster, dude. We're 100% faster. I think we win. We do. It looks like a load-bearing beam that became... It's like a skyscraper. Dude, what a clutch up. Dude, that is GG's. I can't believe that shit, dude. I can't believe they're looking at baseball-size hail, dude. Master Ball tier, baby! Emote on him, dude. Be styling on him. We hit him with the gang, dude. Hit the gritty, dude. Dude, we hit the gritty. Hit the gritty. Hitting the gritty on him. Hitting. I don't even know what the gritty looks like. Gang! Hit that Master Ball tier, baby! Oh, he said close enough. You have earned the title of Master Trainer. Best of luck in your efforts, dude. Dude, it's a ton of fun. It's a lot of fun to play the do the competitive battling and stuff like that. I've really enjoyed making teams and doing stuff. There's like a really satisfying element of strategy with it too. Dude, even if you haven't, like, just jump on in. I used to play competitive Pokemon like a long time ago. It's been quite some time since I've played Pokemon competitively. But like there's a big like knowledge curve when it comes to competitive Pokemon. So like the more you learn and the more you like just play and the more you do and stuff like that, man, the more you will just kind of pick up on certain stuff. Because you'll get an idea of what Pokemon do. Like, what is this online competition? The Global Challenge Masters Division, dude. That's crazy. Ladder, double battle, required number of battles. Oh, there's a... What is this? Participation prize. You must complete at least 3 battles. Rewards can be claimed, so you get... So you get a Venusaur if you compete in it. That's pretty sick. So I guess you just have to rank. Dude, my rank right now. Damn, is that 1,744,051? Free blood rotation. But you can only pick Pokemon. I'm picking Mr. Mime and Meowth and the anime and Miltank. Dude, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Meowth from the anime would go pretty hard to do a Dream Blunt rotation with. That'd be pretty crazy. Miltank, dude. You know who else I would really want to do? Like, I would want to do a blunt rotation with? Ash's Grovyle, dude. Ash's Grovyle from like the Hoenn show when he always had that like stick in his mouth and stuff. Dude, that would be so crazy. Dude, I know I'm fighting the Sun team, but I don't know what in the hell. Hey, Squirtle, dude, Squirtle squad. Squirtle, Meowth, and that dude. We have a Rotom Wash. What are we gonna leave with? Excadrill. Question is, what does he lead with? What the heck is the monkey with the fan? I haven't seen the monkey with the fan yet. I know Big Tortoise is gonna come out and hit us with like eruption and shit. Rotom Wash is really our only thing against that. I guess Tyranitar for weather control, right? Excadrill, Corviknight, and Rotom. I think that's probably the best four. Oh, dude, the tournament doesn't start until the 30th. You have arrived, dude. Dude, we made it to Master Ball rank, Histo. Dude, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Trick Room Orangutan? Dude, that's gonna be nasty. Let's see. Damn, I want to try to knock off the orangutan. Let's try it. If we're lucky, we get a flinch on that Rotom Wash. Okay, it wasn't enough to take us out. No Trick Room. No Trick Room for you. Get that monkey out of here. Dude, the washing machine does seem pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I even have the washing. Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna Mega Evolve to take weather control back, and then we're gonna hit the EQ. Well, which it won't affect Rotom because yeah, we do it anyway. I think we do it anyway. Hi from Little St. James, dude. What's up, Plasma? We got weather control. It's not going to work on you, and it's not going to work on the washing machine. But, I mean, we hit a solid chunk right on. Oh, damn, he went... What's up from China, dude? How's it going, Pixel? Okay. Corviknight, switch in. Rock slide it, dude. Yeah, we were playing some champions here. We just got our way to Master Ball rank. I still think we're faster because we've got the sand up, and we'll drop a rock slide. Yep. Did not kill. But it flinched. And it flinched. Let's go, dude. How wild, dude. Let's set up Tailwind. And we hit it again. We hit Rock Slide again. What a goat, dude. Big flinches. Dude, honestly, there's no best Pokemon. They are all one. Ooh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, what's your best mon? What is Plaz on about? All right. Explain yourself, please. Okay, so look. We got Tailwind now, though. Dude, we can just roost. Get our health back, and then... Honestly... Here's what we do. We switch out to Rotom Wash. We hit an Earthquake. Watch this. Watch. This is where Pokemon starts to get tricky, dude. Okay, he hits Protect. That's fine. Bye, Torkoal. Yeah, I do remember you from yesterday, buddy. We should pretty well have this game in hand at this point, I think. Yeah. Yep. Because, I mean, even if nothing else, we could weather stall them. We could just bring in Tyranitar, Big T-Tar. Yeah. How did that go? What's our rank now? We're placement we are ranked 112,000. Excadrill did go Judge Judy. Dude, Excadrill hung on for forever, dude. That was absolutely wild, man. I couldn't believe we played Excadrill really well. That double flinch was so clutch, dude. Dude, I'll do a 1v1 versus you here. Let's see. What do we got? This is a interesting team. I haven't really seen Weavile much, and I haven't seen Lucario a whole bunch. Very interesting. Very interesting. Talonflame's definitely the tailwind setter. And then fighting type, fighting steel, right? Honestly, I actually think I gave him Heat Wave. What's up, Dakota? I think we do that. Reach for my neck and you'll get turned into an example, dude. Is this all the Pokies you've got? I've transferred some from Pokemon Home. I've done a few from Pokemon ZA back when we were playing that. Weavile and Rotom. Tyranitar and Excadrill. Okay, so here's the things we know. EQ ain't gonna work. Rock Slide's super effective, so we do it. Oh, problem. Maybe not. You can Mega Evolve in this one. I think they're going to try to take out Excadrill. So I'll send out Corviknight. Got it. Got it, dude. Corviknight took no damage. We got a safe swap in. And now here we set up Tailwind. And then we can use Rock Slide. We should be faster. We may not be faster than Weavile. But we can't... Focus Sash doesn't really matter at this point anyway. Because... they've already broke it. I feel you. My phone does the same thing. Dude, we've nice. That Weavile got taken down pretty hard there. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Nasty, dude. The burn is definitely going to hurt. We bulk up. Iron Head, not very effective. Earthquake. I mean, we just do it again, really. If Weavile stays in, then he dies. I can Mega Evolve my Tyranitar. I chose not to because whenever you Mega Evolve Tyranitar, he resets sand. So, because I was worried about like weather and stuff like that, I chose to not Mega Evolve him yet. Did he went for protect, and so I got a free bulk up and a leftovers heal. Did we do the same thing? We rock slide. We're gonna go. Does Basque Legion have protect? I wonder. They have to wonder who I'm gonna probably try to take out here. I'm going straight for Basque Legion because I think a Brave Bird would be. It's gonna be strong enough to take out. So who are they sending in place of Basque Legion, I wonder? Ooh, this might be really bad for them. Yeah, that was a bad switch, man. I also lost Corviknight in the process. So we're down 2-2. I've got one more turn of Tailwind. And I feel like they want to set Rain. So I'm holding on. That gets rid of Basque Legion, dude. Oh, yeah. I don't really think there's much left they can do about it. We've got, he's only got 17 health. Dude, it's pretty fun. Champions is a ton of fun. Yep, there we go. Dude, we did it. Honestly, the Basque Legion is kind of a big thing because That switch into Lucario, dude. That was. He ate that, dude. Hello, how's it going, Krongle? All right. Now you said you wanted to run the ones. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do 9, 3, 8, 2, 4. Let's see. 908. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we'll run the team we've been running. Okay, let's see. We got Kamoo. Oh, I haven't seen Araquanid used yet. That's pretty neat. Scizor. But it is the trick. The genders don't make the stats change at all. Sometimes they do have an impact if they're just like, because of the different typings and everything like that. But like certain genders may learn to have like different features or something. Shiny does not change stats. It just makes the Pokemon look different, have different colors and stuff like that. Did he hang on, dude? He hung on with the 1 HP. Dude, I really like the shiny of I really like the shiny for Mega Gengar. It's pure white, dude. What typing is? got Kamo out of here. So who is coming out next? After Kamoo. Kyogre, dude. Scizor? He can hit with a pretty, yeah, as I say, he can hit with a pretty nasty bullet punch, dude. Mmm. Shiny Primal Kyogre is pretty cool. Dude, here's what we do. Shiny Mega Rayquaza is also pretty sick, dude. That's kind of what I figured we'd get. Was a Protect. This Superior's been around for a while. Gonna have to stop that lead seed stuff. Or do we got an Umbreon? Oh, you know, I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, he's still got priority. Shiny Archies look like? I'm not sure. Oh, shiny Arceus. I'm not entirely sure what it looks like, honestly. Dang, I was hoping Brave Bird would be enough to take that out. I didn't realize Leech Seed would still persist even if the Pokemon was still there. Which is pretty crazy. That's pretty wild. Dude, that was a good game. Yeah, you know, plus I figured +2 Brave Bird would take out Umbreon, but Umbreon's pretty tanky even for that level of pain that it got dished out, dude. Dude, I think it's also about time for us to go because we do have to work in the morning. But thank y'all for hanging out. Thanks for having fun with us while we played Pokemon and we did some ranked battles. Dude, we got a Master Ball tier rank 4. So, damn, seriously. But we did it. We got all the way to Master Ball rank, dude. It's pretty hype. I guess we're currently, what, 97,000th in the world. So, once again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with us. I will be back again next week with some stuff. I think we'll probably play some Diablo next week possibly. Diablo's expansion's coming out. We'll take a gander at it. Maybe play some more of the Kaizo Ironmon Nuzlocke and everything. So I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a super night.